Happy Tuesday, guys. It's me again. This is not Toastmaster Tuesday. That's why I made a new live video. I am going to give an update on my book today. And I got this thing out again. This is not my book. This is a fake cover. This is a fake cover that I printed off and I put on another book. But I wanted to hold it in my hand. I wanted to look at it and see what it would look like on a book. So I'm excited about that. So there it is. That's what it's going to look like, guys. Life After the Mistake. New Beginnings by Sheila Texter. Or by God and Sheila. God has definitely been with me through this journey. What I wanted to tell you today is I have been in contact with my creative coach / editor / God sent friend / author of another book that God has sent into my life to help me. And I just want to shout out to her if she watches this. April, you God sent. And I thank God for you. I thank God that you took a chance on me and took some time to help me. But with me and her conversating with one another, it's looking like it could possibly be out and ready by April. And I'm not discouraged by that because I have a few other friends that have authored books and they have went as high as a year and a half, 18 months, something like that, to actually get their book completely done, edited, published, and out there. I'm hoping it's going to be on Amazon, Target. It's going to be in the bookstores. I even had my coach says that it is so good that she really thinks we could pitch it to TBN. Because it's such an inspiring, motivational, humble, raw stories. And it's the biblical, there's biblical truths in it, all through it. And then it's the story of me and my husband coming over here in Blytheville and starting the work that God has sent us to. So I am thrilled. I'm excited about it. I'm ready for it to get done, get published. But right now, it's in its editing phases. It's got to have a final edit and then go back to the publisher. And so we're just, right now we're just trying to work with what we got in the time frame that we have. But I just wanted to kind of give everybody an update on the book. As soon as I kind of have an estimated date, I may not have like the date, but maybe the month or something like that, April, I'm going to put up like a pre-sale where you can go ahead and order and put in, your order for the book. But I'm just excited about it. And also, when I finally get the print version, I will do a live video of opening my package to put my hand on the first written in the first printed version. And that will go out on Facebook. That will go out on my YouTube channel. So I'm excited about that. So anyone that wants to, please pray for me. Pray that I will do what God is calling me to do. That this book will do what it's supposed to do. Now that Life After the Mistake, I don't know what people are thinking about that. But I'm not just talking about mistakes before you come to God. This book is about mistakes that people have made after they come to God. Like in my introduction a little bit, I talk about, how we hear stories of people that were drug addicts, they were prostitutes, they were drunks, all kind of things. And how they turned their lives around and gave their lives to God. And those are beautiful stories. I love to hear those stories. But you don't hear much about when people fail after they come to God. Right in the churches. people are failing. And they're failing daily. And we keep wanting to just cover that up. And let's don't address that. But we have got to show these people and help these people realize that they're not an outcast, that there's not something wrong with them because they allowed the enemy to trip them up. Because I tell you from experience and from people that I know, nobody, the Bible says nobody is above falling. Be careful how you stand, or take heed, how you stand lest you fall. So nobody is above making a mistake, taking the wrong route, taking the wrong road. But God can turn it all around, and that's what this book is about. Yeah, there was a mistake, and there was things that went on, but God brought a new beginning into my life, and I just want to give him the glory for it. So y'all be good today, be encouraged today. Keep your eyes open for the next video, or when I do get the book ready for pre-order. Again, anyone, if you're just getting on right now, I've been throwing this up here, and it's probably not doing right it's got that finger in the sand. The lady there is bending over, and basically she's asking God to forgive her. And you remember the story with the woman that was caught in the very act. And Jesus reached down and wrote in the sand, and all her accusers had to get up and leave. I really wish that I could know what Jesus wrote in the sand that day. I really do. I would really like to know what he wrote in the sand that day. But anyway, so I'm going to get off here for today. And I just want everyone to to remember me, pray for me, and buy a book from me when it comes out. So I'll holler at y'all later.